we are, streaming episode 6 of Stardew Valley. I'm Jack of Shades, the gaming wizard, and I think it's just safe to say let's just start. Let's just go ahead. So let's load up our save. We have the one save. I got rid of the other one I used for testing. We got the one save that is used for exploits. Let us begin and get this fun started. Ah, I bet you that's Gabe. Gabe's always the first. He's always the first in the gate. Gabe, did you jump in first? I gotta know. I gotta know if you jumped in first, man. Let me know. Let's see what we got for weather tomorrow. Oh, lightning storms, thunderstorms. Fun stuff. Alright. So... What's up, Logan? Oh, Purple, Logan, and Gabe are here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We get to watch the ever so much fun game, Stardew Valley. And we were talking about this earlier, how it's such a simple game, but it is so... Did this thing get destroyed? Oh, that sucks. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I should probably put a scarecrow over here, now that I think about it, because this is my precious little plant. I think I can put a scarecrow. Let's see. Hey, you know what? That's awesome that you guys love to come in and hang out with me and watch. I love it. Y'all are fantastic. Really. Thank you for coming in here. I mean that. I'm serious. Yes, Ruff. I'm gonna put some water in your bowl. Don't worry. Gabe is always, I've noticed that Gabe is always in here first. He's just right smack dab, just head start. That's crazy. But just in case anybody is wondering, I do have a Twitter finally. I've been talked into it. I got confirmation from my wonderful girlfriend that yes, having a Twitter account would be helpful for showing people, or at least informing people and notifying them when and what time I'll be streaming. Yeah, we can go with that. That sounds pretty good. I like that. Let's make a chest so we can get rid of this damn slingshot, because let's be honest, I don't like it. I do not like it. I'm just going to leave that plant there. I don't even care anymore. Oh, look at this. We got our hot peppers. And we're going to keep one or two of these. Reason being is because I do believe that there is a quest that you get from George where he wants a hot pepper. It's not like a bulletin board one, it's actually like he just wants one, so we'll just throw one in the chest just to be safe. Just to say we have one, you know. Okay, and then everything else can just be sold. No problem at all. New channel description. Forget that I'm a gaming wizard. Let's just make it to where you're here to love me when the world is... I can't even finish it. Yes, and the community center. Yep. Let's get rid of this stuff right here. We also need to check on a tool that I have. We're gonna put these in here. I don't think I'm gonna fish today, am I? Am I gonna fish today? Let's see. We got fishing at 7, mining and combat are at 4. I think we could suffer to do some more mining and combat, but that fishing though, I don't know. We'll save the fishing for. That's gonna be my new intro. There you go. Alright, go for it. You made it up here on this stream. I was the first. We were the first ones to see it. Yeah. Yep. Same here. Alright, so we're gonna put this in the chest, and then I gotta take this to Gunther, so we're one step closer to speaking Dwarven. Hell yeah. And then we need to take this to the museum. Also, we need to check on my tool, because I believe it's done, so we can upgrade another tool, which I think is going to have to be... It doesn't have to be the watering can. To be honest, I can just keep making sprinklers, so the watering can I can pretty much ignore. But I think the axe is going to be next, because the steel pickaxe is already at where it's at right now, so we're good. So we'll level this one up next. I think Purple Twinkies finally got it down. That brainstorming here has really made your channel come together. I'm proud of you. I am truly proud of you. I haven't seen White Horse in a while. I thought White Horse would be up in here. Oh well, not a problem. We're always here. We'll be here forever. We're here eternally, you know? Always here. I'm a gamer, you know? I actually got some subs today, and I don't really care. Like, it's not that I don't care about people that subscribe. I care about the people. I don't care about the number of subscribers, you know what I mean? If you understand what I'm talking about, because I'm not trying to sound like a douche. I'm not saying I don't care about any of y'all. I do. I'm glad y'all like to see my stuff, and you like to come in here and, you know, hang out. But, trace amounts of THC. Oh my god. This stream is going to kill me. I already know it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Y'all are going to kill me. Okay, let's put this one in here. So we're done there. Alright, it's 9 o'clock, so you know what that means. Why did I walk all the way here? I swear I'm a goober sometimes. Alright, so we got the copper hoe back. We're good to go. Next is going to be the axe. You're my subs and you're all terrible. Have a horrible evening, and then you just completely end the video there. Like I said, I keep forgetting I have that. It's ridiculous. Alright, we're going to need more of these, so let's make more iron. There we go. So we got about, how many of these? 7, 8, 9. About 9 furnaces filled with iron. We'll wait for that to do its thing. Shouldn't take too long. This is where we show our true selves. Yep, you can show your true self here. I don't care. You're more than willing to. More than able to. More than anything. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. But no. No, don't do that, because then we'll have people trying to sacrifice something or other. And oh, man. It'll be a complete circus show in here. Alright, we're going to head down back to the community center, because there is no minecart for that, unfortunately. So we're going to head down here, and we're going to donate our nice little ghost fish to the community center. And then we're going to have Pam, well, she can't right now, but she will, destroy my slingshot, because I don't want it. I really don't want it. I think it's under night. No. Specialty fish. There it is. There we go. And then you end up getting like millions and millions of views. Oh man, I think y'all are gonna kill me. I'm gonna be dead soon. Just so we know, just so everybody knows, if you watch this after the fact, I do not condone what they're doing. Actually, they can do it all they want. I'm not gonna do it though. They can do it all they want. I don't care. Go for it. So what we're gonna do is be a little bit cheap with this. We're gonna put this literally right in front of her. And we're just gonna put the slingshot in there. You know, no big deal. No big deal, right? I'm gonna head back to the mines. Keep an eye on this. So what we'll do is we'll do a couple of floors. You know. Oh, we got our first one, so that should mean the rest of them are coming up right after. Well, hopefully they're coming up right. Yep, there we go. All right. So we got what we need. We'll leave these here for now because I don't really need them just yet. We just needed the 5. So we're going to head to the town. We're going to come out right here. And we're going to go inside the shop. Hey, welcome back. I'm glad you could come and join us again. Once again for Stardew Valley. You got here just in time, too, because it just started. It's not even 10 minutes in. Why is Gabe always the first? You know what? I don't know. I guess he might just be a super fan already. I'm not sure. He's very talented at getting here first, though. I noticed. That's crazy. But if you're wondering, I do have a Twitter now. So if you actually want to follow me on that, I'll be able to inform anybody anytime I do a stream. I'll make sure to actually put the message that I'm streaming before I actually start streaming. That way you have time to get ready. You know, if you want to get any food or anything like that, you'll be good to go. That's if you want to. Again, just like with YouTube, I'm not going to ask you to do it. I'm just going to let it. I'm just going to put it out there that it is. If you so choose, you can. You know, that's up to you. Totally up to you. All right. So it's Tuesday. We just upgraded this, so Thursday we can come back and grab it from him. So we can head back to the mines, and then probably should have just went to the bus stop because I want to get rid of this hoe, simply because I don't need it. I don't need that or the fishing pole. Gabe comes first, but I bring the party. I think that's actually true. You know what? And I'm proud of you for that. You do. So keep bringing the party, because I would like to have everybody in here having fun and relaxing and enjoying their love, hopefully, if you're watching, of Stardew Valley. And if you are watching, if anybody's watching right now, if everybody's watching right now, I appreciate you coming in. I'm glad you came in. I'm glad you want to spend your time chilling with me and everybody else here and having fun and watching Stardew Valley. An exploited save, but still nonetheless a save. I think... Nope, no, we didn't put everything back. See, I'm getting distracted every time I talk too much. Just can't help it. Alright, we're going to throw this in here. This will just be sold because I don't really need it at all, like ever. Alright, now we're going to head back into the mines and really go have some fun. We're going to have a party in the mines. And yes, I'm pretty sure most people are saying, just go get some stone and just work your way down to the bottom like that. Well, I like that, but sometimes I also like having combat. If I work my way all the way to the bottom, I can't really fight things along the way. And that's kind of what I like. It's just sort of my little thing that I enjoy doing. Oh, they'll get you, don't worry. Do not worry. Yeah, exactly, see? I don't ever think I'm probably going to get YouTube famous or whatever you call it, because I'm still new to everything, and I just don't think like that. I don't think on I want to be a famous person type level. I just think I enjoy doing this. Like, you guys have no idea. This is something I did not know I enjoyed doing. I did not know I liked streaming and playing games while people watched and hung out and talked to me. I didn't know that. I really didn't. And now that I do, it's probably one of my favorite things ever. That's why I do it practically every day now. And I just started. But I mean, I've been doing it, you know, what, like 3 or 4 days, something like that. But I've been doing quite a few if possible. And then that first one or the second one was like 5 hours long. That was crazy. But yeah, I agree. You know? Exactly. And I love this. I can't tell you how much. If I never, ever got anywhere with this, I wouldn't care, because it's so much fun. It's just so much fun. And I love that y'all enjoy watching it with me and hanging out. It's great, you know what I mean? I meet so many different people doing this. So it's pretty cool. Yes, unfortunately, you know me all too well, Purple Twinkie. You really do. And then he goes, you know what? I was talking about me. What are you talking about? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it really is fun to hang out with people while doing this. It's so much fun. And now I'm not here for subscribers. I'm here for really cool people that enjoy this game as much as I do, or enjoy gaming as much as I do, and enjoy watching me play these games and making all sorts of weird banter while I do it, you know what I mean? I had both of us in mind. Well, good. Okay, you know me. You really know me. You know more than just me. See, you're working on a complex level that the human mind sometimes can't go to. So you're quite unique in that aspect. All right? I appreciate that. But no, for real though, I appreciate everybody here. All right. And I just want to tell this to anybody who hasn't seen it before. There is a way to still duplicate stuff inside treasure chests if you so decide. It's not a way to make money, in my opinion, because of some of the exploits I've already told people about. But if you so want to do this, make sure you got inventory space. All you have to do is whatever you're on that activates something, just press it really quickly, so that way you get the item and get the treasure chest like this. Well, not like that. That looks like a green egg. Like this. See? Didn't even look in there. It just gave me the item and destroyed the chest. That's all you need. And then, I think this is actually better. It's 3 and 3. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's way better. Okay. So, after you do that, and this is for people who don't know, you just go to anywhere else but here. Come back. And there you go. Just in case no one has seen it, if you're watching and you haven't watched any of my streams before, that's how you do it. And that's just if you want, you know, I mean, it's really kind of pointless after the exploits that I've shown, so it's just up to you if you want to use it, to be honest. Anyway, alright, so we're on floor... we're on floor 81 right now, and for a second there I actually thought we were on a... Actually, are we? That would be peculiar, because that's another really great way of making money, is if you play legit, a good thing to do is if you can get to a mushroom floor very quickly, like let's say with mine, if this is a mushroom floor, which I want to say it is, but I don't know. But anyway, if it is, what you can do is grab all the mushrooms, and if it's near an elevator, you just leave, and you come back by way of the elevator. And I believe it is not a mushroom floor, but if it was, that would be a great way to actually take advantage of it, because those will respawn on that floor, so you'll be good to go. And you can make quite a bit of money if you do it just right, especially if it's on the right floor. And I do believe it goes down every day, down one floor every day. Speaking of 70s music, there's actually a band that harkens back to that era by the way they sound. They're actually a new band, and I don't know if you've ever heard them, but they're I think it was Greta Van Fleet. Sound just like Led Zeppelin, and that's probably one of the reasons why I love them. Yeah, we could do that sometime. I can't do it tonight though, because I promised my brother I would play Fortnite with him, and he actually got it for me. So another time we could definitely do that though, for sure. Not even joking, because one night I did play GTA Online with Logan. I actually streamed it too. I think it's on my channel if you ever want to watch it. It's pretty funny. We killed a couple people and then we just goofed around, crashed planes into people's yachts. You know, the usual stuff that you do on GTA Online at like, I don't know what time at night, like 1 or 2 in the morning. All right, we got our first ruby. We can bring that to Gunther. It's not like I'm hurting for money, so no big deal. But yeah, we can do that. I think about modern music. I'm serious. Look up if you like old school Zeppelin. Oh, Justin Bieber. Oh, no. No, you cannot say that about Led Zeppelin. Come on. I hope you're joking. I really do, because Zeppelin is that's where it's at for me. My mind is not in this era, I can tell you that right now. Electric Light Orchestra, they're good. They are good. I've listened to them for a long time as well. Oh, you know I will. Anytime somebody tells me to check something out, I never discredit it right away. I'll always check it out at least, see if it's any good. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I know, I was like, there's no way. Come on. That's funny though. Okay, so we're going to put all our stuff in here for now. Anything that goes in here that would usually be stored in here for stuff like anything I get out of the mine, I typically store in here. Sometimes I like to be a little bit of a dragon, and I'll store like precious gems in a separate chest down here. But I think I'll save that for another time. Right now I'm just more or less worried about getting further and further down into the mines than I am about actually, you know, storing that stuff. Oh, we're getting there. We're on floor 85. But yeah, if you are interested in Zeppelin, of any, like the sound that Zeppelin made, I would check out that band I told you about, because they're young guys. They're actually younger than me, and they just have such a way with music. Like you can tell that they were very influenced by blues and, you know, that old school sound, and it's fantastic. They really sound good. They're gonna go far, and if they don't, I'm going to be very disappointed in life, because they are very good. They're very good. Okay, so we're gonna get some more gold while we're down here as well, because it's here and it's gonna be needed in the future, even though I bought some. Doing pretty well. Old man time. Me? I'm not that old actually. Oh, that's right. Purple. You weren't. Were you Purple? Were you here when I actually was saying how old I was? I don't think you were. I thought you were. I don't know. Alright, we're going to keep going. We're doing good so far. We're at 87. So we're going to keep going. Look around, see if there's any... I'm 3 millennia. I'm just 1 hair shy of 4 millennia. Oh, you weren't? Okay. Well, I was born in 89, so I'm only... Well, I'm going to be 28. I'm 27 right now. So I'm not quite old yet. I'm still a young guy. But my mind and my heart is in eras that are before mine, obviously. Things that I truly and deeply love, Zeppelin and anything of that era, if not before that. Definitely old school Rolling Stones too. That and I just like blues in general. And Rolling Stones have pulled off some blues. They love blues. They used to love American blues. That's what really influenced them. Oh, we got ourselves another scroll. There we go. That much closer to being able to speak Dwarvish. You're posting my streams to the point. Go ahead. Hey, more people to hang out with, you know what I mean? I'll just cut you over the internet. You're gonna cut me straight through my console. I challenge you to a duel, you fool. Ooh, that was good. Okay, we're gonna try to see if we can make it down there legitimately before 2. Shouldn't be no problem considering we just found the next, you know, staircase down. Just gotta find one more, and we're only at 1150, so that's not bad. Yes, I know you're tired, but we still have more to do. You're not allowed to go to sleep just yet. Crap. Would you guys let me dig in peace? You're trifling. And Louis Armstrong. And here we are. So let's do that old trick again. The righteous side of hell? Oh, you know it. Alright, we're going to bring everything down here. We're going to head back to the house. This stuff I need to sell. Some of these items I need to sell to the Adventurers Guild immediately, because they're going to start taking up a lot more space simply because they don't stack, as you can see. So it's going to be harder for me to really keep up. And we're going to start putting all our slime in here as well. I didn't realize I got a strange bun while I was down there. Huh. We're almost done, actually, since we made it to, I believe, the 90th floor. Oh, wait, I totally forgot. You know what we could do? We could use this minecart. Go to town. Or rather, not town, but the bus stop. And lo and behold, she destroyed the treasure chest that had the accursed slingshot. I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret that one day. I have a feeling that somehow the slingshots are going to be relevant again. And I'm just not going to have one. That's okay, though. I don't really care. Alright, everything else is savable, I believe. I can only make one. Alright, we're only at 1 o'clock, so that's actually pretty good considering what I usually do. We all know what that is. Alright, we got more hardwood. That's also good. The axe will be able to really help us later in the game as well with getting better, more hardwood rather. Okay. Put this fertilizer in here. We're going to keep the strange bun because, I mean, it's 100 energy, you know what I mean? You can use the chicken glitch to get stuff from the... Yeah. Right now, on year 1 in the summer. And by the way, welcome. Yes, you can do that with the community center, and you can do that with the museum as well. You can use that exact same exploit to do that, if you so decide. Oh my god. Alright, I believe that tomorrow they did say it was going to rain, so that's good for me because then that means I don't have to worry about watering that one little teeny tiny plant. I could just completely ignore it. Alright, let's get this guy to bed. See if we got anything... Oh yes, here we go. See now this one's usually a conundrum for me because it depends on whether I want to make money or not. Usually I'll pick geologist though because I like gems in general. Like I said, I'm kind of a dragon. I will hoard them. Yeah, normally I'd say dial it back, but honestly, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're cool, you know, don't worry about it. Have fun. Just, you know, be yourself. Excuse me. Alright. So we finished that day out. We're going on to day 10, summer. Day 10 of summer, year 1. And this should be fun. This should be fun. We still got one more day left until we can get our tool back from him, and then we can upgrade the next one. We're going to get them all to steel. Oh god. Gabe's just like, you know what? Let's see how much farther we can take it before we just truly go over the edge. Okay, so it's not going to rain, but tomorrow is the luau. I might attend that. I don't know. I'll see what you guys think, if I should attend it or not. Tomorrow. Okay, he's just talking about the luau there. Alright, so we got our radishes. That was actually pretty quick. Oh no. I don't know if I want to see how far you can push it. That might be a bad thing. Alright, the plant's still growing strong. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. I think I got radishes. I want to say from... Was it the desert? Or was that where the beet seeds came from? Oh god. I know I got rhubarb from that. I'll probably check it out here in a minute to see what it is. Alright, let's go check our mushrooms. I haven't checked that in a while. Oh god, you two are going to scare everybody away. Alright, I think I need one of these mushrooms. I'm not sure though. I can't recall. Alright, let's head over, down. And it's Wednesday, so Pierre's isn't open anyway. So we'll just say... Just remember that we have radishes. Yeah, you gotta give me a little bit of a break here. I'm trying to actually have people stay inside of here while they're watching. Alright, let's head into town. Dig through the trash, because, I mean, who doesn't do that? Come on. A little bit of dumpster diving never hurt anybody. Oh, you gotta go, Logan? Alright. Well, hey, come back again. You know me. I will be doing this as long as y'all want to watch. I am willing to stream. So, you take care, bud. I'll see you around, okay? Damn, it's still not time yet. I guess we can go down to the beach and see what's going on down there. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely scaring people away. Well, if anybody is here and they haven't talked yet, and they might be new, don't worry, they're just kidding. Hey, what's going on? You've been here before. What's going on? Welcome back. Alright, just picking up some of this stuff, trying to kill time right now. Yeah, let's pump the brakes just a little bit so we can have a good old time in here, you know what I mean? Let's just kind of calm down. Well, welcome back. And, you know, I hope you stay around and chill for a little bit. I'll be doing this for about an hour. Because I actually have a prior engagement I have to do later. But we're still good for a while, so don't worry. I'll be streaming for a little while longer. So, you know, hang out here, relax, joke, have fun. Or just watch, whatever you feel like doing. Talk to me if you want. Also, just to let anybody know who hasn't heard yet, I do have a Twitter now. So if you actually have subscribed to me and you want to follow me on Twitter, people said that's a good way for me to let others know that I'm streaming. I guess it's a better way to notify. I'm not going to ask you to follow. You can if you want. You know, it's up to you. I just figured I'd let anybody know who doesn't. I do have a Twitter now, and it's under my actual channel description as well as some of my video descriptions so far. So it's up to you. And again, welcome. Have fun. Enjoy the game. Alright, so we got our third one. I think there's only 4. So if we get the last one, I might be wrong though, it's been a while. You're supposed to be awake at 5. What time is it now for you? I saw so many different time zones earlier, I didn't know what to do. You may as well stay up at 5. Yeah. That's up to you. Alright, so we're going to head to the mines. Because we got most of that done. Actually, you know what? Let's head to the community center. Oh my god. Man, I kind of wish I did have more of those. I think I can't make them yet. No, damn. If I had more lightning rods, that would actually be very, very helpful right now. Because one battery pack at a time, especially per storm, is just not very effective, obviously. But I don't have the ability to make them yet, so we'll just have to work up to that point. Now, I do believe that this is where I can put one of the mushrooms, I think. No, I think it was the purple one. Nope, red one. Okay, good. So now we just need a duck feather, red cabbage, and a sunflower, I think. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome aboard, and welcome into the stream. So we just need 3 more items there, and we need 4 for him. He's just not going to make this easy on me, is he? Matter of fact, now that I think about it, let's do that as well. We have the ability to make tappers, so let's make a tapper for each type of tree. Because then we have all of our bases covered, and inevitably, once I get the ability to get my bombs, what we're going to do is clear out the whole entire field, and then we're going to make a tree farm. What I like doing is I like making a tree farm with a certain amount of each tree and putting tappers on them, and that generally is very good because it gives me a decent supply of what I need to keep making things. You know what I mean? Like, I plan on making more kegs, so, you know, obviously I'm going to need oak resin. I think it's 2 copper bars, so we need more copper. Then we need to pull out some of this. So we're not going to have a whole lot just yet, but tomorrow is going to be Wednesday on the game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my tool back after it's upgraded, and then I'm going to take it. I'll upgrade another tool after I crack open my little Easter eggs, as I call them. They're the geodes. And what else was I going to do? I'm going to get more iron. I mean, more copper. My mistake. Yeah, don't go too far into chat, because some of our watchers have gotten a little bit keyboard or type happy, whichever one you prefer. Oh my god. Oh man. But anybody who is here, thank you for coming in and watching. Thank you for hanging out. You can talk if you'd like. I'm not going to bite you. They might. I'll try to keep them away as best I can. But yeah, anybody's welcome to talk if they want. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking. Good, let's keep it that way. That way nobody suspects. Okay. We got everything down. We got the necessities in our backpack, so we're good to go. We can go in the mines now. Alright. We can make 1 tapper, but what we're going to do... Actually, we can make 2 tappers. So we're going to make 2 tappers, which requires 2 copper bars and 40 wood. We're going to make those real quick, because it's only 12, so it's still early. I still have plenty of time to get farther in the mines. I'm not really worried about it. And we're going to throw them on trees, 1 of each type. So we're going to do 1 for oak, we're going to do 1 for maple, and we're going to do 1 for pine. And we have plenty of wood, so that's not a problem. There we go. And honestly, I could change some of the ores using the transmute. Yeah, I didn't think about that, actually. I probably should do that. I think it only does iron and up, I believe. I don't think you can do copper. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so we got our tappers, and we know that this... I believe these are maples over here. Hold on. I think these are maples right here with the little bits. And then the ones right here that are full, I think, are the oak up here. These are the oak, and then obviously you can see the pine. So, we're going to put 1 here. And we're going to put 1, if I can even get to it, over here. This will all be gone soon. Once I have the ability to speak to the dwarf, I'll make sure it's gone. And I am missing out on so many battery packs. It hurts my feelings a little bit. It's just so bad. You know what? I'm not even going to look at the chat anymore because I'm just afraid. I'm afraid of what you're talking about. Oh man. Alright, let's put these up while we're at it. Let me see if we got anything in here that I might need to take out. Nope. Good to go there. Well, look at that. We're almost up to 100 messages underneath this. I'm glad everybody's talking, or at least 2 people are talking. Everybody else doesn't have to talk, though. It's fine. You can just sit back and relax. Okay, so back to the game itself. I'm going to quit going off on tangents every once in a while. We can now trade in the stuff that isn't useful in our treasure chest here that we don't need. Normally I'd keep the obsidian edge because it's actually very effective to have, but since I have, you know, this weapon now, it's just pointless. Yes, that's one thing I will be serious about, though. I do not talk about politics or religion with anybody. So that's off the table no matter what for me. That's the only thing I'll be serious about. I don't talk about any of that stuff because no matter what, it's argument material in my eyes. So I just say, you know, why bother? Just, you know. It's nice to have varying degrees of, you know, what you believe in, but I just decide not to do it because it just makes life that much easier for me, you know. Okay, so we got a few new rings up here. Weapon speed, and this one I do like having, but Biggs that I like to have the magnetic rings first and the glow rings, I just skip that. I don't even bother with it. I kind of wish there was a wizard hat you can get on here. I'm actually surprised there isn't, considering Rasmodius is in here. Okay, we're good to go here, so we can actually head down and start getting the remainder of the way. About 30 more floors, I believe. Alright. It's going to start being a little bit harder to destroy things down here because my pickaxe is not up to par with the level I'm at. But it's still able to destroy things. So there's that. Ooh, there we go. I'm hoping for that last scroll. There's no telling if I'll find it or not, but I really hope I get it because I hate these things. Oh, hey, he provided a way down. Oh, damn. Gabe's getting frisky here. Not in the dirty way. Alright, so we're going to make our way to the end. This usually has an actual opening at the end, so you don't have to worry about finding one. There's enemies, yeah, but I mean, nothing you can't handle at this point in time, I guess. Squid bones. Ooh, I think this is a mushroom level, I want to say, because I did find that mushroom. I'm not sure, though. No, I don't think it is. I think I might have mistaken it. I hate when they do that. That gets to me every time. There we go. Oh, we found it already. See, this is what I'm talking about. I get extremely lucky when I'm on the streams and I'm playing this game. I've never been this lucky where I've gotten this far down this quick. Oh, they are? They're actually called squid boys? They don't even look like squids, though. That's bizarre. I also like to kill everything in here because even if there is a staircase and I haven't found it yet, sometimes when you do kill, that also gives you a chance of finding a staircase down. Oh man, I hate when they do that. Alright, let's get that strange bun in us. Okay. Let's get the last of these guys, and then we'll actually look for an exit out of here. Alright, so now we can actually look for the exit itself. We're very close to the 95th floor, that's a good thing. I will be planning a day, again, just for anybody who hasn't heard. I will be planning another day where I do quite a long stream, similar to the last one, where I had dozens of people coming through and hanging out with us, and I met a lot of people, and that was really fun. So I'll be trying to do that again, at least 2 to 3 hours at the very least. I want to do another 5-hour though, because that was really fun. And eventually I will have a partner on this channel who's going to be talking with me, and that's going to be my girlfriend. I asked if she would like to do that, and she said yes. So I'll be having another person talking with me on our streams. Okay, let's see if we can get any further. We're down to 96. Let's see if I can get to 100. That shouldn't be hard. That's like 4 floors. Insomnia? Yeah. I used to love that stuff. Okay. Alright, Gabe. No. She's probably gonna taint your mind. She's, she's not a chick you want to mess with, but at the same time, she can out-gross a lot of guys. She can outgross pretty much anybody. It's amazing. One of the reasons I fell in love with her. You might think that, but you'll see. But no, she'll probably won't be doing much of that on here unless, you know, it gets to that point. She'll probably be more or less professional. Because, typically I'm a lot more rowdier and a lot more weird with really close friends, but with people I don't know, I'm just kind of like, you know, whatever, just average. I usually act like this normally anyway, so. Yeah, a lot of people have said that, and they're like, yeah, you know what? I don't even feel like competing anymore. This is just too much. Sometimes I don't even compete with her because it's just like she just destroys me sometimes. But no, she's really cool, and she likes to talk about games too. She's a gamer as well. She plays this among other games, lots of other games. She's definitely obsessed with Skyrim. I didn't know that was there. Wow. See, this is why you look around before you start trying to actually find your way out, because you never know what you're going to find. And typically, you probably might not see me use it a lot, but you can actually block their attacks. You just have to time it just right. I don't use it very often because I try to just destroy them as quick as I possibly can. Back them into a wall and just slice. Oh, don't worry. You're not going to hear about that. You won't hear about my political views, my religious views, any social justices I deem necessary. You won't hear about any of that stuff, and you won't be hearing about my bedroom. So don't worry. Welcome back, Gabe. You're just in time for the end of a conversation that was probably going to be unpleasant. Alright, let's kill these things off. I'm just getting more bat wings, so that's a good thing. That's going to help me make a lot of lightning rods later on down the line. And I need to remember to go through my treasure chest again because there is gems in there I do need to give to Gunther. I need to remember to do that. Alright. Okay, now we need to actually find the exit. But I think... Oh, no, we don't have enough. We could have enough if I did enough digging. Well, she might not do that to begin with. She'll probably just be like I am. Just kind of talk about the game. Sometimes random stuff. Just say hello, things like that. She might get there eventually. Doesn't mean she won't start off that way if she really needs to, but you know. Alright, so we're basically going to destroy a bunch of these because I just don't feel like finding the stairway down, and we're just so close. So what we're going to do is try to get as many of these as I can unless I find the exit. Getting a girlfriend 101. Jack's not here for just video games. He's here for love. Well, another cool thing is that she plays this as well, so she actually has some knowledge on the game. Also, this is actually a good level to be on, because this one all you have to do is just kill the enemies. It's pretty self-explanatory. And being that there's only enemies here, I wonder what this is. Oh, we got a bomb. That'll help us clear out some of the farm later on. Oh, it's 140. I just realized that. Yeah, let's head out. I almost made it. I almost made it. Oh well. It was a worthy shot to get as far as I could down, but that's okay. Matter of fact, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab one of these, this. See, anything that Gunther needs, I'm gonna grab, and anything that is like this, my geodes, my eggs, my little Easter eggs, I'm grabbing those. Okay. I got it, don't worry. I will get there. Okay, we got the geodes. We gotta pick up the weapon, or the tool. And see, that's another thing. I have to get more copper as well tomorrow. Because I need more bars for the tappers, as well as iron. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch it to this. And I'm gonna get as much iron as I possibly can started. There we go. We're gonna get a whole bunch of copper actually. We're gonna get 999, 3 stacks. Gold, copper, and iron. And we're gonna make a lot of furnaces, and we're gonna make a lot of each bar because we need them for various things, like for crafting and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's get back. Let's get back into town. Back to home. All right. Keep going. Keep going. I don't think there's anything I actually need to trade except for these items that I don't typically use. Everything else can go inside of the treasure chest over here. All right, now. Work with me. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, wow. How am I able to work past 2? Use this, the journal exploit. So, like, let's say I'm about to fall asleep. What you do, you press the journal, and it wakes you up for the next 10 minutes, which is, you know... It is the pass-out point, and it does ruin your stamina for the next day on occasion. But, if you can keep yourself up for days on end if you know what you're doing, if you do it just right. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now with me, a lot of people like to say to go to critical strike chance increased by 50%. I go for fighter, because that's 10% more damage no matter what. This just increases your chance, your critical strike chance, which after a while will be null and void anyway. But these are just my personal things that I take. See, this game is great because you can play it in any way you choose. If you want to pick something because you like it, you can, and it'll still be just as effective because if you know how to do it, if that's your play style, then you're set. So you have nothing to worry about. But I usually pick fighter as my perk for combat on level 5. All right, it's a new day. All right. We gotta go water our plant on the side of the house. That's fine. If you, I mean, you can divulge whatever you want here. Also, it's gonna storm tomorrow. That's good. You can divulge whatever you want. You know, I'm more about the people that hang out with me rather than just, you know, being like, oh hey, I got this many subs now, yay. You know what I mean? I don't, and you'll find that out. I don't really care about the number of subscribers. I actually like the fact that people enjoy my channel and want to hang out with me and talk. So if you feel like talking about this stuff, go for it. The reason why I have that much money is because this is my exploit save. I usually try to tell people that as I go throughout the stream. This is my exploit save, and I've been exploiting stuff, you know, and I'm gonna do an actual legit playthrough eventually. I think I need a poppy for something. Let me I'll keep 2 of them just in case. But yeah, this is my exploit save. That's why I have so much money. I use the name exploit, which is right here. One of the videos I have on YouTube explains it. I have 2 item IDs as my name on here, and what happens is whenever anybody says my name, I get those items for free. And Gus is notorious for having a dialogue string that goes on constantly with your name. So you can actually exploit it there, and that's what I did for the video. Okay, so we need poppies, and I think we need radishes. We need radishes, and I need to go water my ancient fruit. Which is right here. I have its own little scarecrow in that spot too, so it could watch over. My dog's kind of not letting me water his bowl. There we go. Alright, so we got a few things to do today. We got to talk to Clint. We got to get a few things from him. We got to go to the museum. And we definitely have to repatch this plot right here, because we'll be growing more radishes. Okay, so we can throw this back in here, because we're going to keep mining until we get to the end since we're so close. Okay, now, normally I'd be like, oh yeah, I gotta walk all the way to freaking Clint, you know. I gotta walk all the way there. Nope, I do not have to walk all the way anymore, because if anybody who's watched the streams lately, if they know, I got these running again because I got the boiler room done. So now I can actually just, right away. You alright there, Purple Twinkie? Not good. Alright, so we're going to wait for the museum to open first. I want to get this stuff out of the way. And then we're going to go inside there and talk to Clint and get everything out of the way first. Buy all of our stuff. Crack open the geodes, the Easter eggs as I call them. Make sure everything's good to go. I'm going to level up, I believe the hoe is next. So I have to head back to the farm and grab that. Oh god, well how hot is it? How hot is it there? Alright, let's go to the bus stop. That's the easiest way to get back to the house. Oh, the luau's begun. I don't think we'll be able to do that today. Not the luau, but the plans that I had. Damn. Well, we could just go fishing. That's not good. We'll trade this in. Let's see what we have left for the community center. Okay. Got those. All those are crops. Okay, so we need a hot pepper, a blueberry, and a melon for the summer crop. So there's a reason why I kept those. Oh, pencil. Okay, so you're up north. We'll get more of them, so I'm just going to take this one and deliver it to the community center. Oh, it does? Ah, man. That's terrible. Let's go to the mines, so we have a shortcut. And I think we have some other things that we need to deliver as well. Let's see. Foraging is the only thing we need from these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely lucky in that department. Alright, I believe this should be good enough. Oh, that's right, we gotta go to the actual thing. I'm getting so excited, I want to just put it in that right now. So we got the poppy, there's maple, fiddlehead ferns, I believe those are called. Gabe loves his new fan. Okay, and there's a pomegranate, rabbit's foot. Okay. We're going to put what we can in here. And definitely got to make more tappers. I think tomorrow... Oh, well, we're about to hit the hour mark too. I don't think she's here today. Yeah, it's locked. We're about to hit the hour mark, so I think I might just finish this day out and then end the stream. And then I plan on doing a much longer one after this. So... If you do actually follow me on Twitter, you'll be able to figure out when that is, because I have no way of telling anybody on YouTube, unfortunately, unless I make a video, which I could do that as well. I could make a video and post it on Twitter as well, so. Alright, I don't think it was this one. I think it was this that I needed to put. Yes, there it is. There we go. Okay. So now we just have to have a maki roll, an omelet, a truffle, fiddlehead fern, and maple syrup, and then we'll be good to go there. With the other one, we can actually add the hot pepper to our summer crop bundle. There we are. And what we're hoping for is to get 5 gold. So you only need like 3 out of the 4 of these that are up here. You know what I mean? So, and that's what's great about the corn, is that goes through 2 seasons. So we have a chance of the corn being gold more than we have of, you know, the melons. And by the time we reach fall, I should be able to have gold pumpkins no problem. That should be like easier than anything. So that'll be nothing to do. Okay. Alright, now that we've got everything done here, we can get out of here. And I think I might just do some mining for the rest of the day. And then the next day I'm going to do everything I was mentioning before when that comes down to it. So we'll finish out the day on here. We'll finish up the stream. We'll wrap it up. And then I will be posting on Twitter and probably make a video on when I'll be doing another stream. And it'll be a much longer one where everybody can hang out for quite a long time, get comfortable, you know, really just kind of enjoy. I'll try to make it about 3 hours if possible, maybe 4, probably longer. We'll just see. I'll just keep going like I did last time and just end it when I feel like it should be done. And again, to everybody who comes in, who came in, who's going to watch this, I appreciate you watching. And I appreciate you being here. It is always fun to have people here willing to support my love of streaming and playing video games. I'm glad y'all like that. It really makes me happy. Okay, so got everything done there. We're going to keep all that stuff in my inventory so I remember what I need to get done the following day. We got our iron cooking in here. So let's get down to floor 95 and really do this stuff. Well, you know I love you too, Purple Twinkie. You're the rarest of the Twinkies. I mean, come on. Really? Well, thank you. And look at that. We found a diamond. And you want to know why? Because of that perk. It helps with finding gemstones. And this guy's trying to fight, so we don't need his nonsense. He's out of here. No, we don't need that for here. So he's down. And we have one last guy to kill. So if that didn't open up, it did. Okay, we're good. You hush your mouth. You know you love it. Alright, we got monsters overrunning this area. So we're going to take them out and get to the next area and possibly try to get to floor 100. Shouldn't be too difficult considering they just gave me a freaking bomb. Unless this a-hole right here wants to fight some more. There he goes. Okay, so he's down. He's down. I'm gonna put any food items that are of varying use up here. You know you do, Purple Twinkie. You know you do. All right, take them out. Take them out. It's all just about exterminating everything on this level. That's what's great about this level. It's the easiest level to find staircase on because all you have to do is kill literally everything. Just kill it. You don't have to dig for anything, you just gotta murder. And being that most games are all about murder, I mean, it's generally pretty easy for a lot of the veterans out there, you know. Just destroy something, no big deal. A lot of the video game veterans are like, well, I've been killing since, you know, since this and all that fun stuff. Just eat ourselves a pizza. Oh yeah, loads of fun. Loads and loads and loads of fun. So now that we're at floor 98, we're getting that much closer to floor 100. And that's what our ultimate goal is, to get down there. Oh, and it doesn't seem like it's that difficult of a goal considering we're at floor 99. And this room, I think Gabe was the one who didn't like this room. Or maybe it was Logan. I think it's been several people who didn't like this room because of how large it is, and because it's just, there's so many possibilities of getting killed. It's very hard to get to the exit if you happen to be ganged up on by a lot of creatures, especially if you don't have a really good weapon. But see, this was no problem. Perfect. I'm glad. Hey, you know what? Good. I'm glad you're enjoying. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright, so here's where we're going to do that little trick again. If anybody hasn't seen it before, just one more time for the night. We're going to make it to where we can duplicate what's inside of this treasure chest as many times as we want. Now, you need an empty... I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm getting a little bit silly with this. You need an empty inventory space. Just one. Unless you want to do more than one. All you do is whatever button activates it, whether you're on PC, Xbox, PS4, whatever button activates something, you press set like crazy until that treasure chest is gone and you have what's inside of it in your hands, like this. Now with that one, I don't think you can do it too, because it is a star drop. And mashing X doesn't seem to work. But let's try to see if it worked anyway, just to be safe. It didn't. Okay, so we know it doesn't work there. But any other treasure chest, it will work. Okay, where are we at? We're at 4 p.m. Yeah, we'll just finish out the day. It's gone past the hour marker, which is fine. I don't really care. No big deal. But after this day is done, I will be ending the stream, and then I will be planning another stream afterwards. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but it will be much longer. Because I know just 1 hour is kind of eh. Some people like to watch for a while, and I like to play for a while. I don't like to have a time constraint. I just kind of like to do like I did on that first ever voiced stream where I just played for 5.5 hours, I think it was. I think I'll do that next time. Just play however long. No time constraints. And hopefully I'll have my beautiful co-star with me next time. Hopefully my girlfriend will be on and she'll be chatting with me as we do the stream. I'm pretty sure she'll be playing her copy of the game as well. If not just watching. Just depends on her mood, I guess. But if anybody who is watching who doesn't know, hasn't known, I do finally have a Twitter. I just want to say it a few times, that way people knew just in case. Because I know there was some issues with notifying when I'm doing a stream. That's fine. Blame it on me. You know what? I'll take the fall. This is fun stuff for me, so I'm willing to take the fall for something I love doing. But anyway, I do have a Twitter account. You can follow it if you want. If you don't, that's fine. It's just the reason I got it. I'm not a big fan of social media, but the reason I got it is because my girlfriend confirmed with me. She said, yes, if you really want people to know when you're going to stream, it's best to have one, because then if they follow you, you could just post one thing about it, and then they can easily go, okay, he's about to stream, so then there you go. You can easily jump on YouTube and go ahead. But that's what I was told about it. Alright, and then right now what we're doing is we're on floor 104, and we only got one more to go to be at 105, so that's awesome too. Then we'll have an elevator. But anyway, if at any time you decide you want to follow me at all, it's on my channel. You can see what the name of my Twitter account is, and you can go to that, and I will post every time I do stream. The second I'm about to, I will post it. I will post a warning, and then I'll post when I'm doing it, so that way you have tons of time to get ready. Hey, you just got to find the right game to introduce them to, because there's a game for everybody. I know that for a fact. There's a game for everybody out there. You just got to find that right one. Okay, I got to make sure I don't put anything in here that I need. Most of this stuff is okay to put in here, especially the copper. That's definitely a good thing to put in there. I guess we found a few emeralds while we were in there. We'll put them in. Just take one out because we only need one. That should be good right there. And what we'll do is we'll take this one set of copper and then we'll just get each of these instead and do one of each because we have enough for the tools, so that's not a problem. And then we'll do that. And this will be, we'll just skip over every one like this. And then we'll put in our iron. There we go. So now we got a little bit of everything cooking up for us. And I think this one should be iron as well. So there we go. Okay, so we can actually make our last tapper as well, which I will be doing on the way out of this place. We'll put that diamond in there. We'll save it for later because we can put it into a crystallarium, which will be effective for our crystallarium farm that we will inevitably have. What's in my crystal? It's a diamond. I don't remember which stream it was. One of the streams that I had quartz in there, obviously. I think you saw that. And then what I did was I replaced it using that little trick that's been running around the internet, where whenever it's ready to harvest, what you can do is take the item you want to put in there and you'll replace it and you'll get that item back. So I had a diamond, went up to it while the quartz was ready to be harvested, put the diamond in. The diamond was already ready to harvest, took it out, and now I have a diamond in there that's still being duplicated, and then I got my diamond back. So that's pretty fun too. All right. I think we'll call it an evening on this because I don't know how much farther I want to go to the mines because I might, not make it to where I want to go. So we'll just leave it at that. I think it's at floor 105. Yeah. So we only have 15 more floors left, and then we'll be done with this place. We'll be done with this set of mines, and we can go to the desert, get into the skull cavern, which is where the real fun is at. So the last tree that we have to make a tapper for is maple, because we have one for oak, we have one for pine. We just need one for maple. So we're gonna go in our treasure chest here and make one more tapper. Put this back. We're gonna come down here, and we're gonna put it right smack dab on this maple tree. Okay. And the following day, I'm gonna have to get some radishes as well as some more poppies, and I'm waiting to cut these down just for now. They will be cut down soon though. And I don't think there's anything but just a few items to throw in here. Yeah, so nothing big. Everything else can be sold. I forgot to put the gold back, but I'll be going to the mines anyway, so there's no problem with that. And then we have a few things here, some summer seeds, hop starters. Hops are awesome. They take a long time to grow, but man, every day they produce. It's really good money if you want to start off with a keg, make some beer, or pale ale rather. It's a good thing to have these. And we'll sell these because I don't need them. And I'm done with the poppies. I think that's about it. We'll just sell one of these because I don't think I ever have. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the day. I know it's cutting it a little bit short because it's at 10 o'clock, but that's okay. No big deal. Next time I play this, it'll be for much longer. So, we'll put him to bed, save the game, and end the episode right here. I didn't get anything with it. Oh well. I was hoping to get a combat upgrade maybe. Alright, so let's save this sucker and end this episode. Alright, well, I'm not sure if everybody's left or not. It shows me that there's no one here, but if you are still here, if you're watching, I want to say I thank you very much for coming in and spending time with me. As always, I will always tell you this after every episode. Thank you for spending time with me. Time is very precious, and you could be spending it anywhere else, but you decided to spend it with me, watching this game, and doing what I love, which is playing games and streaming. Didn't know I had that love. Anyway, thank you for coming in, and this is the end of episode 6, Adventures into Stardew Valley with Jack of Shades. I'll see you later.